Boy, it sure has been some time since I've done one of these. Hello everybody. I am Sean the MK Ninja. And I am doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke of Inclement Emerald, which is a fan game of the original Emerald. Sort of a much harder version of it. For anyone who's seen my content ages ago, you would know that I used to do a whole bunch of Let's Plays, Pokemon stuff particularly. I did a whole bunch of Nuzlockes too, like way long ago. Those days are behind me because I stopped being interested in solo Let's Plays. But I decided that I wanted to do one last one to kind of just like be the finishing cap of it, because there are a bunch of unfinished, like undone series, so I don't want to leave it like that. Instead, I'm doing this. Which is, of course, a Pokemon Nuzlocke. Alright, pause. Editing Sean here. I did a horrible job explaining the rules for this in this video, so I'm gonna do it here. For those of you who don't know, a Nuzlocke is a type of challenge run. There are two rules. If a Pokemon faints, it is dead, and you can only catch the first Pokemon you find in every route. I'll be using the species clause, meaning I can catch the first new Pokemon in a route that I haven't caught before. And as the name of this series implies, I will be drinking. There are two types of shots, a soft shot and a hard shot. A soft shot is anything below 10%, and a hard is anything above 10%. There are three conditions for soft shots. A Pokemon on my team is hit by a crit, one of my mons gets a status effect when I don't want it to, so getting burned to activate Guts or avoiding Toxic doesn't count. And finally, I missed my random encounter because it runs away or I run out of Pokeballs. There are three conditions for taking hard shots. I use more than 3 items in a battle, with each new item being a shot, I miss my random encounter because I knock it out, or obviously if one of my Pokemon faints. These videos are recorded in 2-hour sessions and spliced into montages to entertain, avoid dead air, and make it so I don't go crazy from alcohol. I hope you enjoy. So here we are. In the black screen, the void. Oh, there we are. There's Birch. Hello. Yes, so there is an extra thing to Inclement Emerald. It is a difficulty hack. There are new Pokemon from generations 1 through 7, I believe. There are new Mega Evolutions and such like that. Yes, from the first 7 generations, which will be added soon. I do not have that updated version, as you can see. We will be choosing the normal mode because I'm already doing a Nuzlocke and I'm already drinking, so I think that's hard enough. Because I don't want to worry about EVs. My biggest reason for that is because EVs in a competitive setting, they're great. It's EVs, you have complete control over how things work. Obviously, IVs are one thing, but like blah blah blah. IVs don't really matter too much in the grand scheme of things unless you're like really getting to those last few percentage points in terms of like an OHKO. EVs are much more important, obviously, but you can plan them in competitive Pokemon. In a Nuzlocke, you can't plan anything, so I just find it to be too much to juggle. It's not fun to me. So yeah. I mean, even if I was, yes, I'll be playing a normal mode. Even if I wasn't like new to like caps, we'll also be doing the regular level cap. We do default caps. Only present with the first 4 badge. After that, there's no cap. You can only level 100. However, the fact is, the Pokemon, the opponent's Pokemon, to my knowledge, aren't just like stuck at a certain level. They're tied to your team's level. Obviously, there is a cap for the first 4 gems, but to what I know, the others are like tied to that. Anyway, we're finally allowed out of the van. Oh, fresh air. It's nice in here too. Yes, away from all of the stench of old moldy boxes. I have been in there for 3 hours. I should call child services on you. But we have no cell service here because we're in the middle of nowhere. So, that sucks. Also, I can run immediately, which is fantastic. And we're doing one of the first things that you always do in anything, which is check the, wait a minute. What am I doing? Check that. There's 10 potions, which is a fucking lot. I was surprised the first time I did this, but I remembered it was 10 potions. So. Yeah, I know what field work is. I'm a child, not a moron. Yeah. Y'all have your hopes and dreams. I remember when I was young and I wanted to do things special, and then the reality of life came crashing down, and you realize that none of that will happen. Anyway, this is an interesting thing because we get to choose any of the available regions to have our starter in. However, I'm gonna be sticking with Hoenn because one, Hoenn has my favorite trio of starters, with my other favorites being Sinnoh and Unova. I used to not really like Unova's starters that much, but over time I've grown to really like them. Actually, I don't think I put Unova in the top 3. I'd probably put something like... I put Kalos in there, actually. But Hoenn and Sinnoh are, in my opinion, the top tier choices for starters. But we'll be choosing Hoenn since we are in Hoenn. And I already know exactly what starter I'm choosing. So there is no, like, I'm gonna roll a die and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, blah, blah. None of that. You heard cries? Is it a grown man running away from a large raccoon? You know, if I had a nickel for every time I was right about that statement, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's funny it happened twice. We are choosing Mudkip. Because Mudkip is, like, the best Pokemon for, like, Nuzlocke, because it's only weak to grass. Now, of course, this isn't the original, Generation 3, where it's a cakewalk with the Mudkip line for pretty much all of it. There are going to be more grass types to face against that'll put up a good challenge. I've already been spoiled to one of those, so... And yes, I will be using a guide to go along with this, because I like to plan things out. Anyway, I'm being invited into this strange man's home. I was originally going to be thinking memes, but we're not going to call you memes, we're going to call you Best Boy. Good idea to discuss you may. Yeah, sure, why not? I can go fight her too. In a Pokemon battle, not fighting her for real. But since I do not have Pokeballs, none of these encounters actually count. Speaking of fucking grass types, we're gonna run away from this. Why the fuck am I letting Rock throw? I mean, it's good against flying types, but I don't really need that right now, so... No, I will not throw rocks. Instead, I will keep my ability to slap mud in people's eyes. Also, while I was grinding, I went past a little thing. So, one of the mechanics of this game is they give you a Pokemon Vial, which is basically like a way to heal my team up as if they went to a Pokemon Center, but it has charges. I think it's only 1 charge. So, like, if I'm in a cave and I really need help, then I use the Vial and wachow, back to full. So anyway, I am now level 9. Ooh. That's actually really nice. I mean, sure, you know, like, Torrent is a pretty good ability too, but considering how many times, like, Explosion could potentially be, like, a killer of a really good Mon, especially in some other areas, like the power plant. This is actually really nice and prevents him from being exploded on. Phrasing. And you are at full. I mean, I'm probably not gonna lose to May in the first fight. I think she's the same level as your Pokemon, to my knowledge, unless she shows up at level 5. Nope, level 10. You are gonna have Absorb, probably, so we'll tackle for now. You're pounding. I do more damage. There's literally no reason to not just keep using tackle. I know the monkey brain is just like, keep using the move that does damage. But, yeah. I told you. Not even a crit could have killed me at that point. Since in like 3 turns, she did 20 damage. So that means with each one, she did about like 7-ish. Give or take. Which a crit would have been, I think, about 14. Because I think crits in the earlier generations were doubled instead of 1.5, I believe. I will be seriously paying attention to my health, though, since I don't want to die to a random fucking crit. I have not taken a single shot yet, so... Hi, May, what's up? What do you want? Alright, I guess we're just halfway there. I'm not doing the song. You know, actually... So, one of the things is... I forgot to do this before, but what we usually would do for Drunk Mario Party is I would say what drinks I'm having. So I have Smirnoff Ice for my soft shots. It is both the original citrus flavor and the pink lemonade. And for my hard shots, I have a mixture. I don't have a mixture. I have 2 options, which are sour watermelon pucker or peach schnapps. Also, please drink responsibly. If you wish to join me, which I do not recommend, please don't join me. But do so responsibly. Follow the law, kids. We're gonna take a celebratory toast to the Drunklocke starting, even though it's been starting for like 20 minutes now. So, cheers, everybody. That is good. Yeah, anyway, I'm getting a Pokedex, so please give me the Pokedex. It's a national dex, so things that a lot of Pokemon fans won't shut the fuck up about. You know who you are. What do you want? Alright, at the running shoes. Do you give me the map? Oh, no, the fishing rod. Alright, cool. I can get a Magikarp. Alright, so, in here, I remember seeing there was, Lillipup. There was Poochyena. There was, Kricketot. And I think like one more. I'm hoping for something good. I would honestly like Poochyena, if I'm being honest, because Lillipup is kind of trash. And Cricketot's also kind of trash. So, and Might Yena's not bad, especially when it has Intimidate. Poochyena. Fuck! Alright. Fine. I guess. Perfect. Don't want to risk a crit and having to kill it. Anyway, Lillipup, you are a meat shield. You will satisfy as an adequate meat shield. But we'll be unoriginal and call you Puppo. Because I have nothing else cool in my head, if I'm being honest. Braingo Burr. Alright, I know there were some really good Pokemon here. Let me get something good. I honestly don't want Shellos. Grubbin. Alright. Grubbin evolves into Charjabug, which evolves into Vikavolt, I think? I think Grubbin fully evolves into Vikavolt. I could be wrong about that. Hey, second Mon, let's go. We're off to a good start. Honestly, this team is looking better than the last one. We're gonna go with a reference. I can't put the whole thing in there, but, Sparky Boom Man. Do you have pickup? You do. What'd you get? Okay. One that's useless. But... Hey, Shopkeep. Am I gonna make your fucking day right now? It's also my day. That's a free 1,000. All right, you know what, Puppo? Actually, maybe you're not a mistake after all. You can stay. All right. The first shot. Did not realize I got poisoned until that ended. I ended the battle. I'm like, wait, did I fucking get poisoned? I did. All right, time for the first shot. Because I got hit with a status effect. Cheers. All right. Still goes down smooth. I mean, it's only the first session, so I don't expect anything crazy to happen. What'd you get this time? Fucking Jesus Christ, Papa, you're getting so many good stuff. Anyway, we're at the next route, which means we can catch something else. I'm done training up these two for the time being because level 9 and level 8 are pretty good. Alright, I don't remember what's in here. Rhino Ralts is in the original, so let's see if it's something good. Temple. Alright, another water ground type. That's not what I wanted. But you know what? Alright, fine. I also realized I actually could have gotten something better, so there is something else in this game that's different, is you can run into Pokemon while getting berries. So that'll be pretty good, actually. Give a nickname to Timpole? Sure. Seismitoad is pretty meta, honestly. What do I have up front? Boom Man. What do you got, bitch? What you got, motherfucker? A Poochyena, a level 10 Poochyena. We are definitely switching out. Here I thought I was at a good level, but I think I might need to do a bit more training, actually. Though I'm in an area with stronger Pokemon, so that's good. Howl, that's not good, because that's the opposite of good, in fact. Please drown and die. Oh god. Oh. Was that it? Time to die. Bitch. Nice. And then a Lillipup, another dog. Another dog to send to the Shadow Realm. Okay, that did too much. Our first item. Jeez, you do too much damage. Awesome, you get critted. Nice, get fucked. I was half expecting me to get crit there, not gonna lie. Like half expecting it. Puppo's level 9. Best Boy is level 13, that's good. Meta's level 7, don't care. I'm gonna get Meta up a higher level as well as Boom Man. I do actually like how everyone gains experience. It does make like the process easier and faster. I know everyone's all like, oh my god, it's too easy. Like, alright, cool. Do you want to go around training every single individual Pokemon for like 30 minutes? Or do you want the game to be streamlined? Pokemon fans don't know what they want. You can't change my mind. Oh, fuck. I know I'm like making direct eye contact with this. Oh, come on! That's so upsetting because of how much I love Ralts. That hurts. Also, you are Fairy type in this gen, and in this game, so it does not do double damage. And you barely give me any XP. Alright, fight me, nerd. A trainer. I feel like that one meme from Shang-Chi. Shut your mouth, young man. I've lived 10 of your lifetimes. Alright, lady, fight me now. I think I'm about to enter the next town, which is where Norman is. Gotta go see Dad. Weasel. Alright. Nice, if only I had electric type moves. Why am I doing that? I can hit with Bite. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a crit. Alright, first, another drink. First time I got critted. Here, cheers. I think we're about 2/5 of the way through this bottle. But I am gonna go ahead and use a potion. Fuck! That's annoying. Another shot. This is more shots than the first run I did. I can also run into one more Pokemon. No, two more Pokemon before I go. Nope, three more Pokemon before I go to Roxanne. Hold on. Okay, so there's one in the route between here and the forest. There's the forest. There's the route between that and Rustboro. And then there's the route after Rustboro. Technically there's the cave, but that's only Whismur. And I think there's a point where I can use the old rod in Rustboro, but I'm going to save that in case anything happens. We'll go see Dad, because this fucker will like, there's this weird guy who's like, oh, go to the gym. Go to the gym if it's your first time being here. Hey, Dad, what's up? I'm a Pokemon trainer now. I'm gonna kick your ass. At one point. Norman is definitely, like, one of the harder gym leaders out there. Because it's him, Winona, are two tough ones in this gen specifically. And then Liz and Tate in the Emerald version. Because in the original, they're not as hard, but in Emerald, they're harder. And obviously this is based off Emeralds, so they're going to be harder. We're going to skip past this. Boy, I wish I could do that in the original games. Fuck, that takes too long. Anyone else have that anxiety where it's like, come on, just hit the thing faster? No, I just know how to use the do laundry. I guess do Pokemon trainers not do laundry? Does this guy just go around sniffing Pokemon trainers like, you smell dirty. You must be a seasoned trainer. It's creepy. Alright, I'm gonna ask. Give me Tailo. Please. Tailo would be really good. I'm hoping it's Tailo. This is the same problem I had in my first run. Only now, instead of having a Shellos, I have Grubbin. Come on. Throw a ball at it. Catch. Thank you. I'm gonna bank. I know you're... I was gonna call it Izuku because of Midoriya from My Hero Academia because he cries a lot and he can punch really hard. I know. We'll call you Izuka. When in doubt, add an A. That makes it female. Do you have huge power? Yes, you do! Alright, alright. You know what? You're not the shit stain of a Pokemon I thought you were. You have a... Whoa, okay. I was not expecting Litleo. Oh no, I can't eat berries. It's a good thing I have like 80,000 water types, and you're right by the fucking ocean. You're gonna use Bite, aren't you? Yep, there it is. I'm gonna splooge you. Well, that's annoying. That's also annoying. Stop that. Stop getting hard. Are you into this? It's weird. Oh my god, it's into this. Ah, you're into the weird kinky shit, huh? I am going to kink shame you. Fucking weirdo. Stop getting hard! At least it didn't keep using Bide. It's more annoying than scary. Ah. There's Goldie. I'm about to say, don't you fucking dare. Protect. Get fucked, loser. Tackle will do more damage. Thank you. Use Mudslap to prevent you from doing that. I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Yes, confusion does count as taking a shot. It's also just fucking annoying. Yeah, get dunked on. None of your confusing bullshit. Let's see what items there are. Useless. Useless. Useful but expensive. What do you have? I never like the X items because, I mean, they're good in a pinch, but there are just better items out there that are not single use. Like, if you're in a serious pinch and you didn't plan an encounter out, then yeah, it could be nice because you pick a random one up because they're fucking everywhere. But if you have planned out your game well enough, you don't really need them. Honestly. Also, I can run into a new Pokemon here. So, will it be... It can't be another fucking water type. Oh! I was almost half expecting it to be a fucking Surskit, not gonna lie. I would have been so upset if it was. But Pidgey. I'm okay with this. Okay, and you don't want to get caught. Got it. I don't care what you want. Get in the fucking ball. Thank you. What should I call you? I don't know why I'm feeling this. Dr. Flaps, you have a medical degree now.